Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial.
Everyone, please welcome to the
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Upamecano, Valverde, and it's Robertson. Neymar, for Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold. Menu. Oh, this is a great position. Chance, surely! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
number 7,
And that ends it. And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just overwhelmed their opponents with their level of intensity and the high tempo of their play. Sure, the winners took many risks along the way, but they were rewarded very handsomely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial.
Please welcome everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And now, lining up for
They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
And we're underway. Valverde. And it's Menu. And Robertson. And it's Neymar. Menu for Valverde. Now there's a fine ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now this could be a chance. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 15, Jackson. Jackson. Jackson.
And with that, the end. And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just overwhelmed their opponents with their level of intensity.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Mainu. Now this could be a chance.
Goes for a shot!
He can get that clear. Mbappe. He's looking wide. And it's made its way to him.
Jackson!
And it's hit the woodwork and out. Gonzalo Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos stood his ground strongly. He's got away. And this is Ronaldo. Cleared without hesitation. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Ramos. This looks promising. Neymar. Jamaica are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Takes the shot! And that certainly packed a punch. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Big chance!
This is the time you need that pace.
Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Jackson receives just the keeper to beat. Can he finish? Yes, it's there! The breakthrough strike. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
The goal scorer for Jamaica.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Number 15, Jackson.
Francisco Conceição.
Jackson.
Now it's Jackson.
Jackson.
Valverde does well to get it back. Oh, that's a key interception. He is through here.
Great feat, that.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Conceição. They get a throw in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Upamecano. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Matheus Nunes. Approaching the half-hour mark. That's a good ball out wide. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. He has a look up. That's really well cleared. Van Dijk. And here's João Felix. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Jackson. Now it's Mbappe. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. João Cancelo making good progress on the right-hand side. And This is Neymar, and he's had it nicked away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's in a great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Robertson. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. He might be. Takes a shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Jamaica have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. He's on it, can he get away? Jackson is onto this. Shoots! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Jamaica really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Matthews Nunes. No, that's been intercepted. Joao Felix. Gonzalo Ramos. Now it's Conceição.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And the return pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, good take. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Jamaica can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Jackson, and here's Mbappe. He's having a shot! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run.
He's through and all alone! Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced back off the post. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's found a way through. Now it's Nunes. Jackson. Now it's Mbappe. João Cancelo with a definite foul there. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? It's just beyond his reach. Neymar. Jackson. And he's got the beating of his man. He has found a way through. He is just... And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
That's really well manoeuvred. In with the challenge. Well timed, excellent interception.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Jackson. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been... That's another chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's taking no chances there. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Mbappe. And that's gone loose. Francisco Conceição. The message is clear. None shall pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Menu. And here's Jackson. Mbappe is onto this. Great chance! And he's lifted it over.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Ruben Dias. Here's Vitinha. Joao Felix. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Neves. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Jackson. This looks promising. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi is standing over this one, looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi! And he should have made it 4. And it's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! He's got a goal! And he is just ripping it up! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And Judge, surely! Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. No, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Ruben Neves wins the duel this time. Now it's Jackson. Now it's Mbappe.
Move!
And he's on his way! And the finish!
Well, it seems as if he's...
Oh, what a mistake! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Is there any support? He might not need it. That pass isn't the best. And it's Valverde. Decent chance! It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo pinches it off him. And that is that. Jamaica have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Jamaica really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Jamaica finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Kupchu, good purposeful running this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's having a go! A whisker high.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Now it's Donatoni.
Jamaica are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Robertson. Brazil looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is...
And the shots! Messi plays it long. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Jackson. Now it's Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, such a clever touch. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well. And he's had a hit! Oh, it's hit the post! And they've got Reed.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's been won straight back. Valverde. It's a really well-measured ball. Donatoni crosses it in. And he's there to clear it. Jackson. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Now it's Menu. Now it's Jackson. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's clever. And it's hoisted clear. And he's managed to gift it back. Jackson. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kupchu. Looking to play him in. He's had a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mateus. Jamaica are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And that's another good win of the ball. Plays it through. Raul is in a really good position out wide. Menu. Messi. Bernardo Silva. And he's on his way! Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Howson spots it, and we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Jamaica really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Teremos uma substituição.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to...
He's having a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Stood up well to him there. Jamaica do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he get on the end of this? Cross goes in there.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
No, that's been intercepted. Pinches it off him. Donatoni. Alexander-Arnold tries from a long way out. Brazil with the corner, they're first. Cookchu with the short one. Opts to play it back. Jamaica are looking to go forward now. That looks a decent ball. Goes for a shot! Oh, super goal! A finish of true class! And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
A case now of complete control.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Jamaica do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Tries to pass it through. And that is expertly dealt with. Neymar. Valverde.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Donatoni! Relentless! Just relentless! Just cruising! They are cruising! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 20. Camisa
Brazil
20.
choosing to make the first change. Brazil are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Valverde. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. Now Neymar. Played into space. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's had it nicked away. He's going for goal! That has ended up in no man's land. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shoots! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
This is their second corner of the game. Kukçu plays it short. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Over to the left. And they win it back again. And claimed it back swiftly. Luis Suarez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Messi ready to try one. Looking here to alter the direction of the game.
Jamaica are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
That has been cut short. Neymar. Nicely intercepted. Mateus. Played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Mateus! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Has a shot! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's going to be another one.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Neymar. Into... And there goes the final whistle. Jamaica suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, There's all the analysis and scrutiny.
Win one or lose one.